Hello and welcome to a new game, StarCraft 2 vi- Visual Novel. So it's just all about being in esports and being a StarCraft player. Basically, that's it. If you played the game or know anything about esports, you're bound to understand a little bit what they're going through. I'm not sure. Right, the choices you will make will be about the story, minor, blah blah blah. Yes, yes, yes. Right, here we go. There's a certain feeling that every StarCraft player gets before they lose. Most try to ignore it at first, as if the inevitable is just another challenge to fight through. I think that's what it means, I'm not sure. Like their past mistakes don't count if they just try a little bit harder. It's a natural thing to believe, otherwise contracts, I don't know what that word means, the hours we spend practicing. Still, every player must eventually come to terms with a defeat that they have to queue up for another game, or maybe that they flew across the world for absolutely fuck all. Well, that's my way of saying it, for absolutely fuck all. Because with the, you could just fly halfway across the world, get knocked out the very first round, and you're stuck in another country for maybe the rest of the tournament, or you could just have to fight all the way back home. And it's just, bah, disappointing and heartbreaking. I haven't met many players that can take a loss in stride. Well, even if you're not a pro at the game, it'll still be hurtful losing and all that. But depending, it could be just like if it's just a friendly game with just a person that you know, forecast well, and you're just really nice. Yeah, it could be easy. It could be like no problem losing and all that because you could just be having a hell of a good laugh. But it can be painful. It's painful, it's permanent, it proves that your best isn't always enough. Long after you long after my elimination, I remain at the PC with a blank look in my eye. What fucking right, Roger, I'm confused here. What fucking eyes? What fucking eye? Either it's covered by that hair, or he's got fuck all eyes, man. But you can't see them. Clicks shoot from my finger as I leap from page to page. A tournament update mentioned my defeat in passing, but no one acknowledges it. With my frustration, when my frustration fades, I am left only with guilt. Guilt, how you be guilt? It's just a fucking game. But people do get this, especially when it's like their livelihood in order to doing this kind of stuff. I should have practiced harder. I'm sorry there's no music or anything. I just want to be careful because of the way YouTube is and all that. And also, there's not much sound to this game anyway. So, actually, just give me a minute. I'll just pump up the music a wee bit because it's boring without anything. But, wait, don't fucking hear anything. Yeah, I literally don't hear anything. Got to be careful. Right, you're gonna have to handle without any music and just hear my voice, my shitty voice. I consider sticking around to watch the final few games, but the knot in my stomach persuades me. I think that says persuades. Yeah, I think that says persuades me to avoid any more stress. Or pressures me, I'm not sure. People are nice enough to a foreigner with the heart to attempt a Star League qualifier, but without a win, I am just one more in a long line of losers. You're just a player. It's not really losing. It's just doing it. Because a lot of people that do lose tournaments and get knocked out. Hundreds spend their best years chasing the esports dream. 1 in 50 makes it. This is for those that don't. Oh. So that's what it's based. That's what the game's for. It's for people that lose at the game and lose at the sport and they don't make it. Or this is for people that don't make it. Every game of StarCraft begins the same. Gather resources, train a worker, construct a building, rally an army, defend a base, contest the map. Okay, all the rest are true. Contest them. Even if you're not doing this, even if you're playing this game just for the story and just for fun, all the fucking rest are true. Contest the map isn't real, isn't one of them. If you're just playing this, but if you're in an esport, yes it is. If you're playing this against other people, yes, it is. But just for fun, no. Right, turning something small into more. You know, that is loud. It's not as loud as it was. I did try this video before, and when I did video before, oh my fucking god, it was, damaging my ears. This game is punishing, it's stressful, it's draining, it builds you up and tears you down. But that is true. You could be fucking great, and then somebody comes in and just knocks you right fucking down. You might think you're great against the AI, when you're against an actual player, bang, you're down. It's not for everyone, it might not even be for me. How many more chances am I going to get? Was that my last? Fuck me. Oh, the feeling is back. Oh, why am I still trying? Why can't I quit? Well, in my way, why can't I fucking quit? Is there something fucked up with me? That's my little joke on it. My fist rattles the desk and sends a plastic bottle onto the floor, with my chin in my hand. I throw myself into the match replay. A bottle? Bang bang! Open the menu, escape or R-click, or right-click to check the glossary. Fucking hell, you don't need to check that. Fucking hell. I force down a measured breath, losing a throwaway ladder game. Shouldn't bother a player of my rank. What rank are you? Can't fucking tell us, can you? Scout, denial, and my poor control of the final fight gave my opponent the edge. In retrospect, my mistakes seem obvious. I toy with the conclusion that he was hacking before realizing that I'm just making excuses. No, I should have been able to win that one. Well, a lot of people think that way, and a lot of people do hack in games, so you just can never tell. Despite the Grandmaster badge next to my handle, I find myself too anxious to queue up for another game. Also, he's a Grandmaster, eh? Even Grandmasters, right? It doesn't matter. Even Grandmasters at a game can have bad days. Not everyone has perfect games every single fucking time. Even Grandmasters can fuck up. The loss at the Victory Star League qualifier earlier today isn't helping my mindset. I comb my tidy room with a look, restless and unmotivated. I think I said comb, not exactly sure. Sitting alone in a dark room for extended periods of time is incredibly depressing. A fact I learned only when it became a significant part of my life. Fuck me. Only one thing is certain. I've got to get out of here. If I don't, I'll fucking block myself. After double checking that my apartment door is locked. Fucking hell, you locked your stupid fucking door. I hustled down the stairs and onto the sidewalk. Lights grow with each step towards the shining skylight. Well, I don't see one. Catchy pop beats and posters of flawless models dominate street after street. Foot traffic is sick and impatient. Slow tower stand tall from a distant hilltop. That's Seoul Tower. I've never been to South Korea, so I don't know Korea. But that's it. Fucking cool. If that's really how South Korea looks, fucking nice. Nice way they captured it in an anime style. It's fucking cool. But even the lingering excitement of my life in a faraway place can't drain me out of my hopelessness. I think that's what it is. Sometimes, especially on days like this, I regret pursuing esports. It's I thought I've had many more times than I care to admit since coming to South Korea. Even saying that, I know that I can't keep myself from competing. It's in my nature, and truth be told, this damn game is the only thing I'm good at. Well, yeah, do what you're good at. That's the main thing. What is StarCraft? Some respond to that with an explanation on its mechanics or its storyline. There are other pop answers too that require the dexterity of a pianist alongside the strategy thinking of a chess player. I'm not exactly sure what the fuck those two words meant. I'm sorry. Maybe that's what StarCraft is to most people, but to the hundreds who carve out a living on it, StarCraft isn't such a simple thing. And there is people that make a living on esports, that make a living going to tournaments, playing against other people. Yeah, because people make a living on YouTube. I don't. No, I don't make a living out of YouTube, but I still do YouTube. So, yeah, I do it because I want to do it, and if it does, in the long term, become like a way that I can make a job out of it, make a living out of it, I'll be fucking happy. Because I don't want to do this just for money. I'm doing this because I love playing games. Now, it's the embodiment of competition, a perfect playing field, no need for athletic genes, rabbit parents, tutting tutors, or expensive summer camps. Never been to summer camp before, because we don't have it over in the UK. I think it's an American thing, I'm not sure what other countries have it. You pick up the game on your own, you learn, you improve, you work. If you're good enough, you can become a god. Possibly, yeah. Because the only way to be good at games is to keep playing them. And you have to do it yourself. Nobody can properly help you. People can tell you what to do, what not to do, and all that stuff, but you can only do what you're good at. If you're a gamer, do what you're good at in a game. Yep, just the way it goes. Depending on what type of game it is, you do what you're good at in that type of game, obviously. And if you fail, you stay a nobody. Well, I'm a nobody already, so I know what that feels like myself, but it's not going to bring me down. I just do it, and I just want to bring up videos and just have fun. I'm not building towards a long-term career. I'm friendless in a foreign country. I'm respected by nobody. Well, I'm already respected by nobody. So, no, I was a fucking field. And if I don't qualify for the VSL next month, I'll be back at home. I'll be back. Right, knock myself out. I'll be back home at square one. Fucking hell, finally get it. I'll be nothing. But hey, at least I play video games all day. Well, I play video games most of the time anyway. But I like playing video games because it's part of who I am. Are you completely sure you haven't forgot anything? Do you have enough money for the cab when you land? Are you sure that the apartment got your money? Is your cell phone charged? Or in another countries, mobile phone. But Americans call it a cell phone. You brought an extra charger, right? Didn't you? You'll be fucked without one. Mom, I'm fine. Please, nothing bad is going to happen. Well, you can't be sure it's another country. You don't know the country at all. Any shit could happen. Even even if you're in the same country, in your hometown, right? You might be somewhere that you've never been before. So always keep your wits about you. Remember, there won't be anyone to do your laundry, cook your meal, or wake you up when you're oversleep. Budget well, and you'll have 2 months. I won't hear anything about a loan for for the flight home. Well, that's what some parents can be like. It takes but it takes effort to keep a frown from my face. I'm certain that my parents came to see me off only so that they could say they did. I've already sunk the entirety of my savings into this. Now isn't the time for second thoughts. Mm. My dad gestured towards the security line and tapped his watch twice. Get the fuck moving, boy! That's what he's like. Well, except for swearing, but me. Just like, get moving now. That's what the gesture means. Go on, the sooner this is over with, the better. Oh, come back in one piece, hon. Yeah, moms can be like that. Nothing comes when I think of how to respond, so I only nod. Without another word, my parents walk away. And there he is, about to go, and he fucks off on the plane. He has to make his own mistakes. Yeah, that's what you've got to do. Let folk make their own mistakes. Don't fucking be there for them every step of the way. Let them make their own mistakes. Aye. Even though I've got fucking disabilities and all that shit. I like to make my own mistakes at times. But sometimes I don't. Because some of the mistakes I might make are dangerous ones. Yeah, are dangerous ones because of my problems. I might. Well, I'm not going to go into too explanation about it, but some of my because I've got tremors in my hands, I can drop stuff, throw stuff. It's just a thing that happens to me quite a lot. So, but I might get into that later on in another video at some point. More about I mean, extremely more about my disabilities and all that. But in the meantime, I think that shall be the end. Right, so anyway, if you liked this video, hit that thumbs up button any way you want. Any way you want, as long as it's with the mouse. Also, if this is just going to be a small thing, I'm not sure how long it's going to be because I'm new to it and I'm going along the same time as you. But anyway, if there's anything you want to say to me, say to me, or say about this game, or just say something, just let me know down in the comments below, and obviously, I will get back to you. And finally, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in the next episode.